Small brain, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Big brain, forgive me, Daddy, for I've been a bad boy. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we encountered a roadblock in our infiltration of Saya's palace, and this time we're gonna get past that roadblock. But first, we gotta go hang out with a cute girl.
Good evening.
Let's go and hang out with Fumi. Why not?
Thank you.
Give it all you got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like. Now, I should be going. It's an online broadcast for the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Oh, now that was a masterful play! Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. I'm thinking phony princess, real defeat is the headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. Shogi players should know her limits. That was the first time I ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself, I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. He remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. Speaking of, we can now just instantly escape from battle, don't have to worry about it. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with you has only brought you pain. So it's goodbye. I wonder which one's the romance option. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from this ambitious of nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us. As irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Well then, let's go home. Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. It could have been a transient, empty success, but when I looked 3 moves ahead, I saw myself in an incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on my life. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. Thank you. It's so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about how the court trials work. Today we'll be learning about what you're asking the Phanalthies would be given a trial if they were caught. Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Alamia.
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Very fitting for this day.
This is
Any age.
exactly.
That's right. No age restriction can be listening on trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full of the Phantom Thieves were put on trial. Everyone's dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they get it. Am I a criminal? Technically, yes. And actually, yes. Metaphorically, yes. However, their methods and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. In order to prove it, they'd have to catch him in the act. I don't think they will. As we remember, 192 episodes ago.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
By the way, what's this trial about? Politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
Oh, we going? Okay, sure. Let's roll.
I don't see any reason why we wouldn't go. Let's switch the party around. And... you know what? Let's walk in. I don't feel like teleporting. Teleporting's for losers. I'm definitely gonna be teleporting a lot in this, but... might as well take the scenic route every now and then. Also means more things that we can steal. And, again, robbery is always a good thing. Nothing can ever go wrong from being a robber, especially at a casino in the game Persona 5 Royal, or in the game Persona 5, even without the Royal. Not an expansion, but... Royal version of the game. Nothing could ever go wrong from robbing a casino. Truly. And there definitely won't be anything that leads to us being captured. It's fine, I can say that. We already know what's going to happen. It's the cold open. Happened 192 episodes ago, sure. But, you know. It still is something that we know about. Something that we know is happening. And also because, you know, it's our framing device. So, you know, up to the high limits floor we go. Meow.
Yeah!
Sweet, the doors blocking our path is gone now. So this is what cognitive control looks like. You're gonna have a hard time keeping surprised like that. Honestly though, this is all somewhat hard to believe. Look, there's a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by. Let's go. Yeah, I guess. Welcome to the Highland for a proverbial gambling paradise.
Yes!
We get a free map for our efforts. Sounds suspicious. Well, we might as well find out how to get to the manager's floor. He said that it was just right through here, so... Sure.
Isn't that...
Is it a scale, or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge. There's an area on the other side, too. That could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
There's been no doubt. We need to lower the bridge to cross. How do we do that? How indeed. Let's try investigating around here. I did notice an ATM on the way, but also, more importantly, there's a treasure chest. Are you so happy for us getting a new dagger?
Oh, all right.
And it's a royal dagger! Oh, you don't say— ooh, luck plus 5. I like criticals. Criticals will be nice. 100,000 coins. 100,000 coins just to cross over there. It's getting clear that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there's any need for pessimism, though.
What?
Think about how much that is. We're just to secure our hands on 50,000. We still obtain them in the end. And succeed if we do that, and double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. Indeed, there must be a high-risk, high-return game somewhere around here. They'll need to win, too. Our first order of business should be to see what kinds of games exist on this floor. And also to mug the people. Again, you can never go wrong with mugging. I really hope people don't hear me outside of my dorm room and just start to think that I'm especially weird for talking all about stealing things and mugging people. Because I don't condone that in real life. But in Persona 5, when you're a Phantom Thief, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
I have something.
Well, let's see. Can you tell us what we all got? Lame. Well, we'll just wander around, I guess. See what there all is. And it does look like we found a little bit of a something, haven't we?
Oh?
We found our last will seed. This is gonna be embarrassing to say. It took me a really long time to find this my first playthrough. I never noticed that zipline. I mean, we're at full health. Go back.
Let's do this.
Let's see, can we make you forgetful? We can miss. A Garadine. Oh lord, that's painful. Okay. Luckily you appear to be weak to nuke. So we're gonna want to take advantage of that. Oh boy. Let's throw out a Kogaon maybe? Resisted it. Let's set up a Makarakarn on Makoto. And okay, all of our stats go up. Always nice to get. Do we have anyone with Mediarama? Yes, we do. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Very helpful.
It's not much healing, but it's at least something. It's gonna Raccoon to boost. Okay, lower Makoto's defense. That's fine because right now she is. She's got protection. So, if you know what I mean, that mask isn't just for hiding identities. He still is quite buff, though. Let's see if Aga will do anything. And it's better. What about Sayo? It's something. Let's see. Let's toss out Seth. Toss out a Freyla. Very convenient that in Makoto's sister's palace, the Will Seed boss, use it as weak to nuke. Iamor. Haha, what a nerd. And oh! Can we finish this off with style? And a very, very nice style. Charge! Got the drop kick, got the chair. You're going for the Macho Man elbow drop. The question is, which one's the Macho Man? Is it Haru or is it Makoto? It's one of the few voices I can actually do. And I can't even do it that well. Lots of level ups though. Level 51 for Joker, level 50 for a bunch of our other guys. Burn boost. I'm actually going to get rid of Lullaby. Sleep is really nice, but I think I'd rather have Joker take care of all of the status inflicting. Got our final Will Seed. Found about 3 hours earlier than I did in my first playthrough. That is not a joke at all. I'm pretty sure I had to look up where this one was. I'm just dumb, so it's not like it's hard to find. It's literally right there. This is probably one of the easiest to find Will Seeds. I'm just really stupid.
The last Will Seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
Give us the Crystal of Envy. Nice Masuka Kaja on that, which is still pretty good. But obviously we're gonna be wanting to wait for it to be a full-blown accessory, and not accessory as in like what the game considers an accessory, but you know. We got the Harps of Darkness and the Battle Arena. And we're not going to be able to finish either of these in the 2 minutes that we have left. So, let's see if we can grab some of those. Check around before we exchange. Fine. But I guess I can pop in to... I'm gonna do the Battle Arena first, I think. Welcome to the Battle Arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told you about us. My, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. That would be quite boring if this wasn't the case. Now, allow me to confirm something before I begin explaining. Do you currently have 10,000 coins? What? I don't. Well, that won't do it all. This is out of the question if you don't have enough for the entry fee. Now listen up. Come back here once you have that amount. Well, that's lame.
I can feel it.
Can we at least get the safe room? You can tell it's a safe room because it's nice and square. And by square, I mean rectangle. Yeah, but technically they're the same. No, they're not the same. It's not the same to me. It's obviously a rectangle, not a square. So, no luck with the Battle Arena, since, well, we do gotta get another, what is that? 7,170 coins. Or chips, or whatever. Welcome to the House of Darkness, a puzzling labyrinth in the dark. Better not be looking for a fight, we ain't interested. That won't be necessary, you're valuable participants after all. Participants? Most certainly, the original intent behind the Highlander floor is different from that of the others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to complete the games in their place, considered to be like the horses in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes. Of course we don't, that should be obvious. Indeed it is! Hence, you'll be the vital participants in these games. Straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee into this maze will be 1,000 coins. But if you can manage to reach that goal, well, you will obtain 10 times that amount. And we'll just start it off.
help if we can find one.
I wonder if there is a safe room nearby. Wow, we made such quick progress on getting 2 safe rooms so quickly after each other. We must have gone really far. Anyways, next time we'll be heading through the House of Darkness. So until then, see you guys later.